back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reviewing the championship, and if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to slap a like as well as subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get right into this video, starting off with the championship playoff race, the top 6 race, who's in it at the moment. So we're going to be going over that right now. And let's see, we're going to be starting off at the top. We're going to be starting off with first place Burnley on 59 points. Now, Burnley are going to go up. They're probably going to win the league. Automatic promotion. They're going to piss the league completely. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. The way they're just going to storm. The fans are going to be so happy. It's going to be an absolute walkover of a season for Burnley. Easy first place, in my opinion. But second place, Sheffield United on 54 points. So it's going to be a big race between these two. Who can win the league? Sheffield United only 5 points behind first place Burnley for this big top spot. That's going to be also grand to finish there come season's end. So that's going to be very exciting to see. Third is Watford on 43 points. This is going to be a big one too. Can Watford chase down Burnley and Sheffield United, who are just continuing to fly higher up on the amount of points they have? So now, right now, Watford's 11 points behind Sheffield United, 16 points behind Burnley. It's not looking very likely, as just Burnley and Sheffield United are so far up there. Fourth place is Middlesbrough on 42 points. Probably going to make the playoffs this season under Michael Carrick. 1-4 straight now. They're on good form. And now we have a team that's slipping a little bit. It's Blackburn Rovers in 5th place. Blackburn Rovers have not been looking very good lately. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games, including a 4-0 defeat to Rotherham. Their goal difference is -4. It's not looking good right now for Blackburn Rovers. They have the worst goal difference in the entire top 11, and it's just not looking good for Blackburn right now. Can they turn something around at some point? That is the worst goal difference in the top 12, actually, and it's just completely awful for Blackburn. Can they turn it around? They're still in the playoffs right now. They're still looking okay. Now, 6th place, West Bromwich Albion, a team that I'm not too fond of because I don't like how they just ride on thin ice all the time. It's not very impressive, and they're doing well at the moment right now, sustaining a spot in the playoffs, and it's looking okay for West Brom fans that can they get a playoff. It's only 2 points into the playoffs right now and 41 points. They're doing all right. They are 1 point behind Middlesbrough and Blackburn, 2 points behind Watford, and a zillion points behind Burnley and Sheffield United. But no one's going to chase them down. What does it really matter for them? 7th place, we've got a team that's also been slipping a little. It's Norwich City. Despite winning 4-0 and a Kieran Dowell and Timu Pukki getting braces and a 4-0 win over Preston North End, it's still not looking all that hot right now for Norwich. Before that, they lost 3 of their last 4, the other one just being a draw. Not looking very dandy over there. On 39 points, they still have the squad to make the playoffs, a top 1 possibly quality squad. And it's just looking very likely that Norwich cannot make the playoffs this year with the squad they have. It's really concerning about what they could do. As we move on next, we have 8th place Millwall, 39 points. The same amount of points as Norwich. And 9th Luton Town, 39 points. They're on the same amount of points. And then in 10th is Sunderland on 38 points. These teams are the chasing pack right now. They're playoff chasers. They're not in the playoffs right now. But Sunderland are only 3 points out. And then we have 11th place Swansea, 3 points out and 38 points. 12th, QPR, Preston, and Reading, all at 37 points. Only 4 points out of the playoffs. And then Coventry and 35 to 41. They are currently 6 points out. Hull City, are on 16th place on 34 points. Are currently 7 points out of the playoffs. That's it. But they would need to go on a crazy run and pick up close to 2 points a game, which is, for comparison, what Sheffield United have done all season long to make the playoffs and go ahead and do this. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for them. Can they do it? I'm not quite sure, but we'll see what's going to happen come season's end. Well, then, we have the last team we're going to talk about in 17th place, Bristol City, 32 points. Out of the playoffs by, 32, we have out of the playoffs only by 9 points, though, so it's not looking too undoable for Bristol City. They are in a 3-game unbeaten run, picking up a rare win at home for them this season. So Bristol City could do it, but they're going to need to pick up exactly 2 points per game if they do want to do this. So it will be hard for Bristol City to do it, keep in mind. And it's going to be very impossible for them to do it, but technically still possible. It's not the hardest thing in the world. Yes, they have a losing record right there at the bottom of the table. 3 more losses than they have wins. And it's not looking great right now for them, but still, a lot of these teams are in it. My prediction, I'm going to go ahead and say that it will finish like so. Burnley, Sheffield United, Watford, Middlesbrough, Norwich, Blackburn. Yes, some teams haven't made the championship playoffs for a while. We'll be back in there. It's going to be exciting to see, and it's going to be interesting. Well, there you have it. There's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like, as well as the subscribe button. Without any further ado, I'm going to sign off, and I'll catch you in a while. See ya!